The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are among the most curious and discussed structures throughout history. The creation of these unique gardens in the barren lands of Mesopotamia was a great success that showed how advanced human engineering was. However, the exact location of this massive structure is still unknown, which has given rise to many theories among historians, archaeologists, and researchers. The strongest and most widespread view about the location of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon is that these gardens were located near the city of Babylon in modern-day Iraq. However, some researchers suggest that this structure could be found in Nineveh or areas further south. However, determining the exact location of these gardens is as challenging a task as learning about a lost ancient structure. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon are generally described as a large green space, terraced and equipped with irrigation systems. These gardens were probably built by Nebuchadnezzar. It was built as a result of the second's wife Amytas longing for the land where she was born, that is, green and mountainous areas. This construction was a reflection not only of a ruler's love for his wife, but also of ancient engineering and agricultural techniques. Irrigation systems are of great importance for the realization of this huge structure, because it was quite difficult to find water naturally in the barren lands around Babylon. The plants, trees, and various flora in the gardens were arranged in accordance with the climate and soil of Mesopotamia. Irrigation techniques in gardens were ahead of their time, and in this context were considered a unique engineering achievement in the ancient world. There are several main theories as to the exact location of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. The first and most widely accepted view is that these gardens were located near the city of Babylon. Babylon was located west of the Euphrates River, and this region was occupied by Nebuchadnezzar II. It was known as a highly developed city during his reign. The fact that traces of many irrigation systems and canals were found during excavations in Babylon shows that the gardens were connected to the irrigation techniques in this region. Additionally, considering the cultural and historical importance of Babylon, it makes sense that these gardens would be located here. Another view is that the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were located in Nineveh, the city that was the capital of Assyria. Greek historian Strabo supported this view and wrote that the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were actually located in Nineveh. Nineveh was a major cultural and political center during the height of the Assyrian civilization. Irrigation techniques and construction methods here may bear similarities to Babylon. Therefore, Nineveh, the capital of Assyria, is thought to be a possible location for the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. However, this view is not supported by clear evidence. Another view is that the Hanging Gardens of Babylon came from Babylon. It is thought that it may be located further south, in a region close to the borders of modern Iran. The interactions between the Sumerian and Elamite cultures and the irrigation techniques applied in various regions of Mesopotamia constitute an important basis for those who defend this theory. However, this view is less common and has not been confirmed by conclusive evidence. Written sources about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon played an important role in making this structure a great legend. Greek historian Herodotus described the size of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon and their impressive irrigation systems. However, Herodotus's writings can also be considered a story that unfolds over time, since most of his writings were written several centuries later. This situation has raised doubts about the authenticity of the gardens by some historians. Nevertheless, the historical significance of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon ensures that, although this structure is a legend, it remains a cultural heritage. Has provided. Although there are many theories and opinions about the existence of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, no definitive conclusion has been reached. The reasons for the disappearance of this structure may include wars, natural disasters, and environmental conditions over time. Babylon and the surrounding regions may have suffered many destructions throughout history, causing traces of the structure to be lost. It is also possible that the technologies used in the design and construction of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon were forgotten over time, or were similarly developed by other civilizations. As a result, the location of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon still remains a mystery. However, this does not diminish the historical importance of this magnificent structure. The Hanging Gardens of Babylon symbolize the point the ancient world has reached in engineering and agriculture, and are an indicator of how advanced the Mesopotamian culture was. Even today, research and discussions about the Hanging Gardens of Babylon increase interest in history and shed light on the fascinating world of the ancient world. Although the exact location of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon is unknown, the cultural heritage and historical impact of this structure will never be erased, and this beauty, lost over time, will remain an important part of human history. Thank you for watching. If this video caught your attention, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like our video.